Wake up, wake up. Now it's a challenge.
Hello everyone, my name is Ross Caganello, and I'm here to bring you a brief walkthrough of the first level of my game 18, which I created at the eMagination game design camp using the Unreal Developers Kit. Me and a small team worked on it for 5 days, so this is the fruit of our labors. First thing you'll notice is that I can fly. I'm not bound by gravity. This is indeed a 6 degrees of freedom game. Let's turn on God mode real fast. Alright, there we go. Okay, come on, door. There we go.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on, come on. No time to waste.
Got some dialogue there.
Up there. Up there. Maybe that leads somewhere.
And some more.
18, where were you? Why didn't you come?
They took everything away from us. Everything. But now isn't the time for mourning. There's something up ahead.
So what you saw there was one of our holograms. Those appear throughout the 2 levels that we made during our time at the game design camp. Unfortunately, due to our limited resources as well as our strict time limit, we weren't really able to develop the narrative side of the game as much as we would have liked, so it's not really worth getting into. Let's take care of these guys real quick. Hold still. You know how terrible I am at my own game. Alright, so if you look around here, you'll notice that the level design really is made to utilize 6 degrees of freedom to the max. You've got plenty of platforms to move around on, plenty of space to move in. Let's keep going here.
Now that was fun. Come on, let's find some more things to kill.
So yeah, that's some more stellar voice acting done by yours truly. Here we have some robots jumping. Let's kill them. As we move around this level, you'll notice that this one is also designed to really utilize the 6 degrees of freedom as a combat mechanic. It was very important for us during the game design process to make sure that players really could use their flight as an advantage over their grounded foes. Just look around a little bit here. Up there. There you go. Okay, let's keep moving. So now we're entering the tunnel stage of the level. We've got some enemies on the ground, and I'm using my 6 degrees of freedom to outmaneuver them. Or at least I would be if I was on mode. Again, platforms, you can use them to land on, you can use them as cover, whatever you see fit. Up here we've got some health power-ups, we've got our ammo, you know, standard stuff for a first-person shooter. Alright, let's keep moving here. We're about to enter what I think is the most interesting stage in the level, and that is the sphere room. Let's just take care of that guy, get his weapon, get this guy off. Ooh, lovely. Jeez. But yeah, if you look around, you'll notice that there's a lot more open space in this stage of the level than in any stage before it. Still platforms on the edges, though. Let's keep moving.
Looks like another locked door, but there's no alternative route. Look around, see if you can find a way to open it.
Just some more dialogue there. Let's run up here and see this hologram.
Thank you for volunteering. We have assigned you a number. Please proceed.
You idiot. How could you have been so blind? You never should have walked through that door. You did this to us.
Yeah, so that's just another example of our unfortunately underdeveloped character design and narrative design. I really wish we had more time to work on that sort of thing, but like I said before, gameplay and the core mechanics have to come first, so we sacrificed a lot of story for that. Let's watch this cutscene.
Don't worry, hello. I won't let them get you. I'll keep you safe. You're mine. Oh, mine. My beautiful baby girl. You'll never take her from me!
So that was the lovely Sarah Emerson voicing our boss there. She was my co-game designer throughout this process. Let's open up this door and start the fight. She was referring to her missile launcher as her baby, by the way, which I guess wasn't very obvious, since she's just another default model with no special animations or anything, and that's, again, due to our restrictions. I'm sure you noticed that all the enemies are actually the same model, and they all have the same animations. And that's due in part to the tools that we were given to work with and the time that we were given to work with them. So that's another thing that we sacrifice in favor of gameplay. Alright, there we go.
That's what this place does to people like us. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
And that's the end of level 1. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.